G'day guys, welcome back to the Green Hell Hot Lap series where we put street cars against each other in a one-lap dash across the Nordschleife on the Nürburgring. Today's car is a GR Yaris, man. So, following on in the all-wheel drive sort of idea I've had before, we had the Rexy, we had the Evo. Those two were absolutely flying and very close in the times. Let's actually have a look at the times right now. So in first we had the Evo with 645.976. This had about 660 brake horsepower. The WRX in second place with a little bit less of 656 brake horsepower. But remembering that the Yaris has about 415 bhp, but also weighs about 430 kilos less. So before this even gets started, drop a comment below. Where do you think this is going to place on the leaderboard? Okay. We're in the GR Yaris. That Subaru is just wildly out of control, so let's get out of the way of that. Now, this car has a considerable less amount of horsepower than the previous two, the Rexy and the Evo. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But, the GR in EA Sport WRC is probably one of the fastest cars in the WRC class, so a pretty interesting full send around the Nordschleife, I reckon. But it does handle pretty nice. Even with the less amount of horsepower, you just got to remember it's you know, try and use the lightweight to its advantage to send it around the corners in a little bit higher gear than the previous other cars. And you can also brake later as well. But it's a very nice car to drive so far. Pretty bloody quick too, considering the horsepower. Not too sure where it's going to stack up on the leaderboard though. But it is bloody nice, and it sounds pretty freaking sick too. Hard to gauge where it's going to let go of the grip though. It just seems to hold and hold and hold, you know. Just driving through the understeer there. That was pretty sick. I really don't think it's gonna be up there time-wise to do any damage to the other two cars, but bloody fun nonetheless. And it just does sound good, doesn't it? It really does. Like, I'll be happy with a sub 7 minute. I think that would be, that's pretty an honest time. Ooh. Bit twitchy through there, boys. It just pulls up so bloody quick. I could have got more out of that, for sure. And the carousel, beautiful. Looks like I've got some cars in front of me I might be able to catch up. Hitting this corner in 5th is just insane. WRX, nice. Didn't get that very clean, unfortunately. But it's a good lap so far. Other than that, bad corners up the Rexy. Good to see a nice mix of cars out on the track today. Again, like I've said in the previous videos, that's why I enjoy Gran Turismo lobbies so much. You know, the variety of cars that you see out on the tracks, pretty awesome. Come on, man. Drive through it. Send it through. Probably could have got a little bit more out of that corner. That's okay. Now this car, I don't think it hits. Pretty sure it doesn't hit 300k's either. And with less horsepower, might be a recipe for a disaster. So let's just see what we can pull off. I've got a feeling that these last 4 corners are going to be absolutely wild after the crest, the dive down that first right-hander section. Gonna have to pretty hard to compete. Just screaming, isn't it? Damn, man, screaming. Might be some danger to the manifold soon. .054. Shit, that's pretty surprising, isn't it? Where's a pretty sick lap end in this little beast right here, but where does it stack up on the leaderboard? Let's just have a little look at that, and yeah, it's going to be close. So the Evo in first place, the Rexy with a 647 in second, and that places the Yaris in a respectable 3rd place. But look at the time differences. Wow, insane, man. And considering the horsepower differences as well, like 415 bhp to the next competitor at 656, and the time gap is only within a second, really. Absolutely insane. So we're going to end it there, guys. Tune in next week for the next installment of the Hot Lap Green Hell series, where we're going to put another street car in the mix and see if we can shake up these lap times, boys. Cheers.